Hello everyone. Thank you so much for all of the likes, all of the subscribes, all of the love. I so appreciate everybody. So I have a message, a discerning message here. Okay. Um, God is removing the people out of your life so that your next level can show its head, so to speak. When we have the wrong people around us and we are surrounded by the wrong people, God doesn't want to show us the new opportunity because those wrong people have a tendency of being able to try to snatch it or try to sabotage it, or they weren't around you when you were at your worst. So why should they be with you during your victory? And so God is removing those people out of your life. And somebody needs to hear this, guys. Somebody needs to hear this message. So share it. If this message is not for you, somebody needs to hear this message, because this is a discerning message that there are people around you that God wants you to release so that He can put the prosperity that you were chosen to have in your life, in your pathway. There is a certain initiation process for the chosen ones. And the process is that of so many people sabotaging you, and it's looking like you are not winning. It's looking like you're not in your winning season. But God has the last say so over your life because you are a chosen one. He's waiting for you to get rid of those people that are around you that are sabotaging you, that are bringing you down. There is no place for them where you are going to. Some of them might be family. Some of them might be your closest friends. And it might be one of the worst things you have to do in life is to separate yourself from those people. It's a perfect example. I had a friend. Well, I thought she was a friend, but she was not a friend. This was a fake friend that wanted to sponge off of my energy and sponge off of my prosperity and my opportunities and my choices and the visions that God was giving me, and she wanted to sponge off of it. So God removed her because He knew that I would not remove her because I had so much love. Like, as a chosen one, we have so much love and compassion for other people that sometimes we begin to lose ourselves. And so God doesn't want you to lose yourself, but He wants to move you to your next level. And until you get rid of those people that are bringing you down, that are trying to sabotage you, He's not going to allow your opportunity to peek His head. God is calling you to close the door, and you've already had the discernment. I don't think I should be talking to this person. I don't know. You've had that. You've had it in your ear. You've had all this person does is talk negative. All this person does is, and I'm not talking about I'm not talking about those negative names. You know the type I'm talking about. Perfect example, this friend that I had, guys, I had her since 2000, in my life since 2007. You guys need to understand that sometimes the devil will put these people in our pathway to slow us down. And because they are not, and it's not them that you're fighting against. We're not fighting a battle that's of flesh and bone. It's not them that you fight. It's the spirit that they hold. It's the attachments that they have inside of them and around them, and that have attached themselves on them. And so God wants you to remove yourself from that, because otherwise those attachments will become a part of you without you knowing, without you realizing it. And every time I spoke to this girl, she was in a very deep, dark depression. Her mom had passed, and so I had compassion for her. As chosen ones, that's what we do. Her mom had passed, her father had passed, her greatest nephew, best nephew had passed, you know. And there were certain things that were going on, like when she would introduce me to her guy friends, they would be mean and belittle her right in front of her, and and put me like, oh, you're so beautiful, why are you even hanging around her, and just making little sly comments. So I would always have to check them, like, nah, you ain't gonna say that about my friend, you know what I mean? So she became envious and jealous, and so she wanted to sponge off of my energy, but I didn't see that. All I saw was, this is my friend, so I'm going to uplift her. I'm going to try to uplift her, lighten her load, you make it happy. Like, I was showing her different things that I was doing. Okay, well, maybe we could do this together, maybe we could do that together, but the way she was taking it, it was not her path. So she would down that. She would talk like, oh, you really gonna do that? Oh, how you gonna do that? How you gonna, that's what I'm talking about. When people are doing that, how you gonna do that? You really gonna do that? Really? And who are you to do that? And so trying to put that voice in my head that I was less than. See, sometimes the people that have been with you since day one are the ones that they don't understand your calling is greater than them. And this is not about being pompous or egotistical or anything like that. It's just that you have a journey, you have a path, and you have people that you need to release so that you can change the lives of others. Hear me clearly, because this message is coming to me as clear as day. Some of you have to release these people before you see your prosperity, before God gives you what blessings He has for you. You must release these people. Now, when you get to where you're going, you have to remember where you came from, though. I'm not saying leave these people out in the cold. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes there are people in our lives that we talk to on a daily basis. We probably shouldn't even be given the time of day. We shouldn't even be allowing them to put their 2 cents over our life, because the tongue is very lethal. Somebody could easily talk something into your life that is not in your life. So we need to be cautious of that, being around that person. She would always, every time she would talk to me, her words were so depressing, because she was in a depressive mode. And so I had compassion for her, and I had love for her. She also had a lot of good advice, don't get me wrong, but sometimes she was steering me in the wrong path, and I feel like it was purposely as well, because of her jealousy. And sometimes people attach themselves onto us because they want to catch your wave, so to speak. They want to catch your success, so to speak. So they want to cleave onto you as they see you succeeding, as they see you coming up. And it's not them that we're fighting against. It is the spirits, the entities that are attached to them. It is the spirit that is within you, the godlike spirit. Knowing you are a chosen one. And so you need to release those people so that you see your opportunity, and that your opportunity is able to come for you, that door is opened for you. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Stay shining. Much love. Bye.